and your energy, but show your heart to us, and I appreciate that, and that's one of my favorite moments. Other than our photo shoot, and we was acting a fool and laughing at the fact that Selena's children were feeding a homeless cat.
That cat was not homeless.
Oh,
that cat is part of the fabrication yard. Y'all didn't see it had a little bell on it, a little chain. I forgot what the cat's name was, but that cat is well taken care of.
I don't like cats. Period.
Well, you know what? No, hold up, because I've been doing a lot of reading, but cats. Most black people don't like cats, and that goes way back to Africa. They are seen as demons, as witches.
They are demons and witches and warlocks.
I don't know, but I don't like them fuckers.
No.
I can't be around them.
They just.
I love cats.
Now listen, this is not against anybody who likes
dogs,
cats.
Cats.
Because I believe that all animals are precious. I love animals. I'm an animal lover. Something going on? We got a phone call? Oh,
my mic.
Oh, okay. Oh, Ms. Strong was talking to y'all. Okay, so the thing is that, I don't knock anybody for liking cats, but okay, for example, y'all don't look at me crazy because I am crazy.
I'm already looking at you crazy.
Like if you have a cat at your house, I will not eat your food. Yep. I will not go in your room. I may not even use your bathroom if you got a cat at your house. If you got a cat at your house, I don't want no pillows. I don't want no spare clothes. Nothing come from you because you got cat hair somewhere, stuck somewhere, and I'm going to find it somewhere on me.
But let me just tell you, because the same goes for dogs in that sense. But it also goes to how the owners are. Because, like, my animals, my dogs, they are not permitted in my bed.
Right.
They have their own sleeping quarters. They have their own little kennels. They have their own dog bed. That is where they go. They are not allowed on our furniture. They are not allowed on the bed. They are not allowed to lay on our clothes.
Right.
But I know people who allow them to lay everywhere, anywhere, and, even eat off their dishes. And I'm like, oh, no, they have dogs all over there.
I think it's a little easier to train, because I've never seen a trained cat.
Oh, no, they're
they train themselves pretty much. Yeah.
Because, you talk to a dog, and the dog will look, you tell it, because my sister has a dog, and
they go by your tone of voice.
Right, and like he'll sniff in the kitchen, because when it's food,
they can't help it.
It's natural. But if you look at him and tell him, get out the kitchen, now if you're cooking, he gonna go out the kitchen.
But he gonna stand right there
at
on
the edge. Now, if there's nothing going on and you tell him to get out the kitchen, he'll go on and go somewhere else. But if you're cooking, he gonna go right to the edge of the kitchen and just sit right there and just look. There. But he knows the line of when the kitchen and the living room start. He go right there.
This is it. This is where I'm at.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And it's like you do that with a cat. Cat look at you and just go on and do exactly the opposite of what you just told him to do. Like, I don't get it.
Well, I guess I just had some blessed cats because my cats always listened. Mm-hmm. I used to call them home because they were outdoor cats.
You should let them stay wherever the hell they was.
They come running, jump over the fence, coming and be like, ooh. No, they were very much like dogs. They weren't so much like cats. But anyway.
I think I'm allergic to cats.
I am allergic to cats.
Like when I get around them, it's like my asthma just flare real bad.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? We got a phone call?
No, it's just Mr. Arm.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all don't like cats. Let's move on.
Yeah. So the photo shoot was pretty cool, like I said.
I like the tailgate, though.
Tailgate part was fun. Yeah, so much fun.
How soon we forget.
Yeah.
Y'all.
I had so much fun.
Y'all. That was
a good day.
That was, yes.
The weather was perfect.
I hate that I had to leave.
Me too.
I hate that I left when I did, but it was like, you know what? I got responsibilities. I got a husband and kid at home. Even though my husband, because I told him later on, I was like, Pops almost gave me his ticket. I was like, I ain't taking your ticket. And then I was like, I saw the seats. I was like, damn, I should have took the ticket. My husband was like, why didn't you? I was like, because it wasn't mine to take, and whatever. He was like, you could have stayed. I'm like, you motherfucker.
Wow.
But yeah,
y'all had some good seats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I said, wow.
Shoot.
But again,
I've been sitting on the bench.
Yeah, but I mean, this is what we do because we the Saints don't play in Texas often.
No.
And so when they do play, we make sure we go to the game. And this is kind of like, me and my dad, this is our thing that we do. So we tailgate, we kick it. So PV homecomings, Grambling PV game, Saints and Cowboys, we make.
I'm telling you.
We make sure we do it upright, and we have a good time.
Smoked chicken wings. I have never had smoked chicken wings. They are so good. They right up there. They right up there with the turkey legs at the state fair.
My dad
so good.
They sell them at 7-Eleven.
I don't know if they make them like my dad make them.
I don't know.
And then what?
I was waiting on your dad's chicken wings too. I was so waiting for them.
Oh, and you missed the pork chops.
I missed the pork chops.
Yeah. Who brought the pork chops?
My cousin.
Him and his wife.
Mm-hmm.
Look, got the number in my phone. Friends on Facebook, but I don't know who. Sorry, but damn, them pork chops. Every time I got up, they were gone.
Wow.
And then finally, Pops brought some out. I followed him. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I followed him. I was like, one of those is mine. Don't even put that in there. Just give it to me. That was off the chain.
You know what?
Even my husband ate it. He doesn't like spicy stuff. He ate one.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
So
real
good.
quick. Now, since Mo is not here, since
Miss Mo.
three of us, we always having fun. Let's talk about the hair show real quick.
Oh,
We had so much fun.
I forgot about the hair show.
The one that you were supposed to come to, and I was gonna have her with her stuff on one end of the table, and we had some of my stuff. We had so much fun at the hair show.
Yeah.
I hate I couldn't go, man.
We had so much fun at the hair show. So I remember.
We're gonna have to start carpooling to some of these places.
I know.
Yes.
But all three of us, we
Centralized
live kind
park
of close
and
to each
ride.
other.
Right.
You and Mo live close to each other because she's in you in
I'm in
Arlington.
Arlington.
She's in Cedar Hill, and he's in Little M. I'm in Plano. So we all.
So we park and ride somewhere centralized.
We have to start doing
I
something.
have to start doing
Because
something.
next year, I want us to be just a little bit
busier.
I'd like to see us traveling. Shoot,
I told you I want us to hit that New Orleans.
again. You know what? No, but February. I'm not even lying. February, birthday month. Why don't we just take a trip?
Well, the trip where?
Where? I want to go.
Because
Dominican,
Yeah.
Jamaica. Shoot,
I'm
you better
supposed to go
get
to
that
Haiti.
pass.
I'm supposed to go to Haiti in
Oh,
April.
you can go to Haiti by yourself.
You know what? I don't see why you.
I ain't
Okay.
trying to take on missionary trips.
I understand why people want to go to Haiti.
Missionary.
I understand people going to Haiti. However, if you're gonna go to Haiti, don't fly directly into Haiti. Fly into the Dominican
I
Republic.
think
And
it's
take a boat over?
It's a cruise that's going to go through there. So I'm
Okay.
not going to be actually there, but
Right.
it's a stop.
Stop.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's a stop.
Because if you go into a country like that, it's better to fly into the Dominican Republic. The airports are much nicer.
Right.
Everything, the road systems and all that, much nicer. However, when you cross that line, you transition over to Haiti. It's an immediate difference, and you don't want to be there the whole time. I'm just gonna tell you the honest truth. But if you're going on a cruise, that's a different thing. But me, I wouldn't fly in and stay in Haiti. It's just, don't get me wrong. I like comfort and security when I travel. However, in the Dominican Republic, the resorts, they are armed security guards at each of the entrances to all of the resorts. And when I say armed, I'm not talking about pistols. I'm not talking about shotguns. They have M16s and AR-15s at the gates of all of the resorts. I love it because once you get on the resort, it's a whole nother story. You get out in the city, it's like, However, I'm comfortable in the hood, so that doesn't bother me at all.
Mm-hmm.
However, they will get to speak in Spanish to you when you hop off the plane if you're not dressed, if you're T-shirt and wind pants, because that's how I
I
travel.
was gonna say because we all look alike.
Right, and they start speaking Spanish to you when you get off the plane. It's like, bruh, hold up. Oh, I'm sorry, you're American? Yeah, I'm American. I don't speak Spanish.
No habla español.
Yeah.
Es inglés only.
Yeah, but the funny part is they will switch up and start speaking English to you in a hot second because they'll start out in Spanish and we hey, hold up. No habla español. Boom, they switch right over to English and keep it going. Because when I tell you, I had a wonderful time in the Dominican. Y'all heard the waves crashing up against them.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, here you go with that shit again, bro.
Yeah, that was.
We had a meeting, our very first MashThaGas meeting, the very first one. This one in the Dominican Republic.
He didn't miss the meeting, did he?
Now, it was, to his defense, it was our birthday month, right? So, to his defense, he was gone for his birthday, but all of us needed to be there for a year. Mm-hmm. All we hear is whoosh.
Well, I had to
I'm like, what the hell is that?
I had to get on the balcony because the Wi-Fi signal, because we had a what do you call them things? We had a bungalow. Mm-hmm. However, the Wi-Fi signal was not in the bungalow. It was actually outside. So to get the best signal, I had to go out on the patio.
Right.
So that's why I got the best Wi-Fi signal, because that's where I get the stronger Wi-Fi signal, was right there. Because once you're on the beach, they had a Wi-Fi repeater set up along the beach. So I had to go outside because there was a repeater right outside the bungalow. So I was like, okay, I step out here, I can do this Wi-Fi call, I can be on the conference call, and I'm good. I'm sorry.
Look,
then
he didn't miss the call.
I didn't miss the call.
He didn't miss the call, and that was cool. And I thought that was admirable until Mo was the one said, "What is that noise? That sounds like water crashing against something." Right. Oh, that's just the beach is right outside my hotel room. I'm just sitting outside on the patio chilling. I'm like, what? Rubbed it all the way in.
All the way in.
The way in.
I didn't rub it in. You just asked me what, and I just told you what it was.
It was already enough that it was in the Dominican. Now, I was okay with that, but then
what
when
the hell did you think he was going to be doing in the Dominican?
I ain't gonna lie, I would have rubbed it in too. There's gonna be one of these days y'all gonna call me on a conference call. I'm gonna be somewhere with water crashing too. Somewhere. But yeah, the hair show was fun.
Look, I would have called you from the ocean. Been like, what's that noise? I'm just in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, I'm just
about to go snorkel with this school of dolphins.
I'm gonna go.
A pod. They're pods.
Mm-hmm.
Pods of dolphins.
I want us to do a couple of different things next year. I definitely want us to travel more. And
everybody passport ready?
Passport ready.
Okay.
My passport is ready. Stay ready.
I got my
Look,
third
hold
book.
up. Get my wallet out of my purse. My passport is in there.
My passport I carry with me every day.
Yeah.
That's one of them must-have items.
That's right.
Just in case I decide, you know what? Bumped y'all.
You got your passport ready?
I don't fly nowhere.
What? No, you gotta get out of that. Nope.
I've been scared, but I'm gonna have to.
When your business take off, you can't be like Aretha Franklin and riding a damn bus everywhere you go. You say, no, I'm just getting on this plane so I can get there and get over it. Because what I'm telling you, a lot of people who are afraid of flying, they always, first of all, think about the time you're going to be in the air. Don't think about that. Just think about, I need to get from here to there, and that's it. You be like, oh, okay. And then after a while, like Miss Sunshine
I go to sleep.
Works in the airline industry. You go to sleep. I used to work in the airline industry. Just get you a couple of shots of Jack and be out of there. When you wake up, oh, praise the Lord, I'm here.
Actually, you know what to do you better?
Well, I need to go. Yeah.
2 shots of Hennessy and a Benadryl. Yeah. Just one Benadryl tab. 2 shots of Hennessy and a Benadryl tab. And if you're flying for more than 3 hours, you
don't do that shit. Don't do that.
I'm looking at him like,
Trust
I can't do that. I can't do that.
I can't take nobody's pills. I'll be out. They'll be
I'll wake up.
resuscitating me.
but when we stop, they're gonna be like, damn.
But here's the thing though: the alcohol, because you're elevated and there's less oxygen, the alcohol hits you faster and it circulates through your body faster. So that's why I said 2 shots and that Benadryl. Whoo, you be out of there like.
Look.
They're gonna have to carry me.
I'm 1 or 2 shots and I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I sleep just.
But you gotta calculate in the fact that she's nervous and she doesn't like flying too.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
So that's what I'm considering all that, because normal people, I tell them a shot of hen and 1 Benadryl tab and you're good. You good. However, since she's nervous, go get that second one. And then you be all right. And you be up in there. Ha! Let me watch this movie real quick. Let me put the headphones on. Before you know it, you're there. Mm-hmm. And I will tell you this, for anybody that does not travel, if your flight is over 3 hours, upgrade.
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 I'm sorry.
Yeah.
When I started flying first class, I became spoiled after that. I was like, oh, first class, you got it? All right, I'm there.
And to tell you, being an airline employee, when they take care of you like that, no, we're going to put you in business. We're going to put you in first. Okay. And be out of there. You get spoiled real quick, like, oh, I'm flying first class, like, for free, like, for real.
But I get spoiled in coach, too. Because a lot of those people and, they see you coming, and then, you getting service before everybody else.
Well, see, I don't get the direct, but since my little brother is a pilot for America, so he's a pilot, and, when he hook it up, and, it's nice. It's nice.
Miss Peaches is going to run to the meter real quick. I know our break is about 5 minutes away, but let's go ahead and go to break real quick. We're about 3 minutes early on. Let's go ahead and go to break real quick. So Miss Peaches won't have to leave off the camera in the middle of us talking. What we're going to play for you real quick for our 10-minute break, actually.
10 minutes.
We got Miss Sunshine sent me this song called The Same Squad by P-Lo. We got Let's Stay Together by Al Green.
Al Green.
And then we got Nothing Can Come Between Us by Miss Sade herself.
Ooh.
We'll be right back with you in about 10 minutes. Stay with us.
They talk about her forehead, but the rest of her body is so
Man, Sade is gorgeous, bro.
Yeah, Sade is beautiful.
You said you need some change?
Yeah, I think I only got a 5 or something.
Here you go. Hold up.
I need to try and clean up a little bit.
Here you go.
Yeah, because we don't have 25 minutes.
Okay, thank you.
So again, Facebook, YouTube, y'all getting to see behind the scenes.
The glamorous part.
Okay.
Oh.
Darn it.
Look, he over there jobbing stuff.
I know, right?
Look, do we have a water fountain close by? I can't even lie. I am feeling every bit of that. Now, there's a reason why we don't have a wine bottle opener.
Didn't need it.
Didn't need it.
Did not need it.
Woo.
I tell you what, though. Them damn pitbulls.
It's a restaurant over
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
On the other side of the elevator, and you go right.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to have
It's
a...
out of your way.
You got it?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So, I'm a divulge a little information. How you like these pants, bro? I mean, be honest.
I like them. What's
Stand
wrong
up
with them?
straight, turn around. Oh, they looking rather nice.
Yeah, I like them. What's wrong with
Okay,
them?
what's
You don't
wrong with
like
them?
they too far up?
Yeah, I'm not really comfortable with these because number one,
Who bought them for you?
my sister.
That's why.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they came from Express.
Yeah.
But here's the problem: jeans should not do this.
Well, that's because
Well-
those really are supposed to be skinny jeans. That's why that kind of material. And actually,
I love that material.
Let me tell you, that's what they're making them now.
Mm.
Now, of course, these are old jeans, but they're
Yeah.
making jeans like that now with that material.
Because she was like, oh no, I went ahead and upped the size to, because I know you wear 36, I went ahead and got you a 38 because I know you wasn't going to like them fitting tight on you. I said, I sure do appreciate it.
Do you need your spoon anymore?
Mm-mm,
Any
I'm
more?
good. I eat
Look,
the
I
rest of my
can't
stuff
speak.
at home.
Cannot speak. We still have pineapples. I can't drink. That's so sweet. It's so sweet.
Now look at it, though.
Oh,
Oh, good.
I'm
Did you
like-
taste the infused lollipops?
no. Give me one.
Okay. You want to give one to your mom or pops or your sister, bro?
Yeah, I'll give him one.
They're wet. Yeah, that's wet.
I'm so in love with you.
I like it wet.
Oh my gosh.
Me too.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Y'all. Stop it.
Don't forget to lift up your feet. Lift up your feet.
Yes.
Make me feel so brand new. Yeah, her business is gonna grow really, really good. She's gonna do really, really well. Yeah, I'm going to my mama's house when I leave here.
Look, I'm so excited. My kids are gone to Nana's.
Oh yeah.
She gonna bring them back around 2:30. Shoot, I may have to leave here and go have lunch with the mister.
I really, honestly, if Mo just don't say nothing to nobody. She's talking about taking her out to eat for her winning an award. I'm like, how you gonna go out to eat with somebody else but not us? I said, man, we could have went to lunch, celebrate with you.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta go. I'm gonna go to the state game.
Oh yeah.
Today. Yeah. My homeboy, it's his birthday. 5/8. And my homeboy, his birthday
High
was
school?
Yeah. His birthday was Wednesday, and this is what he want to do for his birthday.
Oh.
Now you better be glad it's gonna be warm today, cause otherwise, and he got lupus too, and be running around and doing stupid shit like drinking. Yeah. Then when he started feeling bad, I don't know why I'm feeling bad. Dude, you just had like, really? You went out drinking last night, didn't you? Yeah. Well, that's why you're not feeling good.
Oh wow. How old is he?
He just turned 39.
Oh wow, he our age.
Yeah, he's the youngest.
Did I mess this up? We good?
No, we good.
Okay. I can't have the
I
last
think I'm kind
strawberry.
of calming down off my eye.
Anybody?
I have 6 of those. Well,
Okay.
5 now. I'm gonna use the rest
I'm
of them tonight. I'm using the rest of my
Look,
strawberries
what?
tonight. So is.
Well, tell her
Using the
whoever
rest
it
of
is
them
I said
tonight.
hi. Tell her we said hi. I'll take the last one since there's no alcohol in there.
There you go. Is there any more of this? You down on
Okay,
this?
everybody. Thank you so much for hanging in with us and stuff like that. Thank y'all. This is our year-end show. We will be back on the air January the 5th, 2019.
I can't believe it's 2019.
It'll be 2019.
I can't believe I'm finna turn 40.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
I've been in it for a minute.
Yeah. Apparently, I'm gonna be the last one. Hell, I didn't realize I was the youngest one on the show now.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, he's gonna be 40.
Oh,
I'll be
he's
41.
such a baby.
Whatever.
Such a baby. That's okay. My husband got a few more years before he hit the 40 club.
Really?
Whoa. Now you took the words out of my mouth. I wasn't gonna say nothing. But
I'll be almost in the 50 club when he turns.
So you robbing the cradle, huh?
Oh, sometimes this is where age truly isn't a number when you're an adult. Because sometimes when we start talking about it and we like put it in perspective, I'm like, he was born, I was in the 1st grade. I'm actually not his mother, my mother-in-law. When she graduated high school, I was going into middle school.
Wow.
I mean, this is the kind of stuff that you start thinking about. I was like, oh my God.
So you could be one of his mother's friends.
You know what? I love my mother-in-law. Now let me tell you, the first time I met my mother-in-law, it was a little intimidating. Because, don't even get me lying. It's like I think she goes by her middle name, but family call her by her first name. And so when he introduced me to her, he introduced me to her using her first name. Mm-hmm. And she quickly responded back with her middle name. And I was like, oh, I don't know what to do.
Well, and families are like that because my baby brother, if you're not outside of family, you call him one thing. You call him by his first name. But everybody in the family call him by his middle name. We all call him. So his friends look up when I call him. They're like, who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Which is why Miss Deuce, it took her a while to figure out that me and him were brothers because I never call him by his first name. Everybody else calls him by his first name.
Well, I'm sitting here, I'm now 10 years in, and I still don't know what to call her.
We got 1 minute left.
I'm like, do I call her mom? Do I call her by her first name? Do I call her by her middle name? And, do I call her by her married name? What am I doing here? I don't know.
My ex-fiance, Regina, her daddy, I just call him Mr. Wilson because that's how he looked like Mr. Wilson.
Mr.
Then not only that, I called him Mr. Wilson because he was a gripe. And their last name was Wilson. And so he was a gripe. Every time I turned around, he was griping about something. And then he got mad at me because I took his daughter's virginity.
Oh.
Well, we
I
can
said,
stand
"Well,
by.
she
You know what's funny?
I didn't take it. She gave it to me.
Everybody call my pops.
Yeah,
Everybody.
Do I even know your pop's name?
That's what everybody call it.
Pops, that's his name.
But it comes so natural. It's just
All right,
natural.
we live. Welcome back. Welcome back. We coming to the end of the show, y'all.
At the end of the show.
Woo! We got 20 minutes left. We done had a nice little break. We kind of cleaned up a little bit.
A little bit.
We wrapping up the end of the show.
Wow, end of the year.
Full.
Yeah, full.
Infused.
Infused.
Feeling good.
Yeah.
Some of y'all.
And it's a pretty day outside today.
It's gorgeous.
So if you guys make sure if you're here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, enjoy this semi-warm day that God has gave us today. Again,
no, not warm, just sunny.
It's supposed to be in the 60s today,
60.
so that's warm.
No, it feels good out there.
60s is okay for me. I can deal with it.
Well, it's okay for me too.
Now my only problem is wearing this outside.
No, that ain't happening.
Now I wear it maybe when I get in the car, depending on how chilly it is. And then I'm pull out when I get to my mama's house because this is.
No, this is coming off soon as the show is over.
Yeah,
I'm surprised I actually made it through the show with it on.
Yeah.
Because you know the whole ugly Christmas sweater
Does
thing.
this not come? It doesn't
Yeah,
come off,
it comes off, but
No,
it's
it
actually
doesn't?
it's
Oh,
actually,
it does.
Yeah, it's actually
it's got Velcro.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I love those.
Wow.
I honestly do. Those are not that ugly.
They're not that ugly, Miss Sunshine.
They are not that ugly.
Not at all.
And you have a fully functional pocket too.
Yeah.
See that right
Look,
there.
Put your drink in my pouch.
Put your drink in my pouch.
Look.
you know what? That'd be great for football game.
I know, right, bro?
I'm telling you.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love it.
So real quick, Miss Peaches, thank you so much for coming
Yeah.
and being with us for
Thank y'all for having me.
absolutely for the end year
Yeah.
show. You know, I am great to be infused before New Year's because you're gonna be on church on New Year's Eve, right? I'm trying to debate if I'm gonna go.
I can't do him.
I'm still because let me tell you something. Because let me tell you now. Look, if I ain't out of church by 12:15, I'm gone. You know that's just what that is. I don't care how high the spirit is.
Hold up.
Happy New Year.
Because we at the end of the show.
We at the end of the show. Happy New Year. Real quick, and since we're at the end of the show, let me do a couple things real quick. First off, to my boy Hendrix, man, thank you for a great and wonderful year, man. I have to say, you know, that this year has been utterly crazy because everybody got a chance to see my scatterbrainness. You know, this year for real. So, man, thank you so much for being.
We gonna clean it up for 2019, though.
I know, right? Because we're making changes for 2019. Yeah. We're making changes, and those of you watching, you guys have any black businesses or any business period, MashThaGas will be more than happy to advertise on your behalf. We'd be more than happy to do that. But you know, for 2019, you know, unless if I invite you to come out and showcase what you got going on, you know, you're just not coming on the show and shit like that for free. It's just not gonna happen. I'm just so sorry. It's 2019. We ain't doing nothing like that. Those are kind of cool.
I like them glasses, baby.
But to my boy Hendrix, thank you again, man, for a great and wonderful year.
Appreciate it.
It's been great, man. I can't wait to see what we're gonna do in 2019.
Yep.
It's the bomb. Mo, love you. Talk to you later. Let me see. Real quick. I know. I mean, you know, Miss Sunshine.
Yeah.
Thank you for a great and a wonderful year. I have to say, through the things that you were going through, the things that you have stood up to, and that you are coming out on the side bigger and better. You know, thank you so much for your dedication to the show, because I do know that it was hard. I do know. I do know that it was a tough year for you. You know, you have made that adamantly clear on Facebook. I was like, oh my gosh, she is so open. And I was like, I love her for that. Because
I scare a lot of people, though. I scare a lot of people.
But it's okay. Because you know what? What was one thing I said to you when you first came to the show is that I want you to be yourself and be your true self and be an example, you know, to all of us to show us that it's okay to do certain things sometimes. It's okay for people to see your vulnerability. You know, now I'm not really sure how much vulnerability you're going to show next year. I'm not even sure how much skin you're going to show next year. But I'm just saying, you know, thank you so much for a great and wonderful year. And before we end the show today, myself, you know, Hendrix and Mo knew you had been having some issues this year financially, you know, so we knew that you were going through a few things, and so we all got together and we got you something. And
Are
so,
you freaking kidding me?
And this is for you and for the boys and for Joe. And we just want to say we love you, Merry Christmas to you, and you know, use it wisely, you know, but that's for you.
That's sweet.
That is for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and we love you. All three of us.
That's sweet.
You know, and
Thank
so
you.
we know we are a family, you know, and that's the atmosphere that I want us all to have going forward, you know, even as your business grow, and, you know, and as our business grow, you know, even as you grow and do big and wonderful things. I always want to be able to pick up the phone and say, somebody call, you know, Tamara would infuse me and tell her I need this, that, and the other, have her send that to me. You know what I'm saying? So I see that, I foresee that, I know it's coming, and again, you are loved and you are family. And I just want to say thank you and Merry Christmas to you, you know, and just do what you need to do with that, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Because we love you. We family. You know, family. And so, like I said, you know, now, you know, next year, I don't know how it's going to turn out, you know, but go into next year
I'm trying to win.
with your guns ablazing and anything come your way, you cap it down.
Cap it down.
Well,
That's what we're
here's
It's
the
gonna be
thing.
bigger, better, and brighter.
Here's the
right.
thing about family. Like, you may have your ups, downs, arguments, and all that, but at the end of the day, you family.
You family.
That's
And
right.
family don't necessarily mean blood.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
Family
right.
don't always
That's
mean
true.
blood. So, because I got some cousins right now I don't fool with.
Hey,
I
Me
don't
too.
fool
think
with.
everybody got that.
Yeah, but
Let me start.
got aunts, uncles, cousins, and I just don't fool with y'all.
You can't
However,
fool with.
my family is my family. So most of my friends I have known for 20 plus years. Hell, me and you been friends on Facebook for damn near a decade before we actually met.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
That
It
is
it has
crazy.
been.
That is
Yeah.
crazy.
Almost 10 years before we actually met in person. However, she got to see my other side.
Uh-oh.
So,
That's
I love following Hendrix and, you know, his random thoughts. That was the one cool thing that really stood out. Because in all honesty, and I mentioned this to you before, I mean, I really know nothing about you. But those random thoughts and them random thoughts.
Be deep.
I know.
some of them be funny though. Some of them be deep, some of them be funny.
But, you know, they're all worth reading.
They are all worth
I think
it.
I'm up to 500 and something now.
I
Wow.
gotta catch up.
Yeah, because they actually, this how long I've been, they actually started on MySpace.
Yeah, you said that. You said they started on MySpace and then you transitioned them over to good old Book of Face.
Yeah.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to put something in September.
What?
Should I open it? Should I hold on?
Just,
I mean, it's up to you. I mean,
up
what
to
you
you.
want to do? Go ahead and open it. I mean, that's fine.
She'll start crying all over.
But I mean, we couldn't. I don't know if it could fit in there, but we just.
so you got to understand. So me and Q did the
Thank
card
you.
thing. So it wasn't like beautiful and all that.
I just.
Yeah.
I didn't know how he was going to do that. And so I said, oh well, he just put it on side. I said, let's.
We guys, it worked.
You know.
It's all
It
together.
works.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
all together.
And that will work too. Just swipe and keep pushing.
Thank
Yep.
you.
You are welcome. You are so welcome. Let me ask if you wanted to say I don't care about you. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see. What else? Oh, like I said, for everyone that's listened to us, this is our year-end show, which you've said a few times. Check us out on Saturday, January the 5th, 2019. We will be back in the studio. We're going to be enjoying our Christmas and New Year's break. You know, to my crew, I want y'all again to have a great and wonderful New Year. You don't have to restart it, Miss Sunshine, because we fit to be off anyway.
But I still have one more thing.
You had something else? Well, go ahead. That's fine with me because we got 9
minutes. No,
9 minutes.
See, this is why I don't like going into women's purses. This is exactly why I don't like going into women's purses. You don't know what the hell you're supposed to get.
Oh, okay. So again, you know, it's been a great year, y'all. I've had fun from the hair show, the tailgate party that we did, Jason's house. We went to Jason's house.
I didn't get to go.
You didn't get a chance to go over there, but Miss Sunshine and I did.
Oh my gosh, Jason's house. That was another great time.
And then Mo and Jason doing the seminar. I thought that was cool. You know, so we've been busy this year. You know, and I'm so glad that we were busy this year. Next year we're gonna be even busier. We were invited to the Bronner Brothers Hair Show in New Orleans and Atlanta. So I don't know how we're gonna do that, but hopefully we can make it work. You know, and we can get out there and see what's up. I did receive the dates for the Texas International Hair Show, awesome. June of 2019. We already got our table, so they already got us ready. So I'm excited for that too. You know, and we're gonna do some bigger and better things. You know, video shoots and stuff. You know, I got in my brain twisting and turning. You know, and then I like to see if I can find, you know, Mo something to wear so she won't be telling me down switching pictures because that shit ain't happening next year. And I don't give a shit how much she pay on her pictures. It ain't happening, okay?
So how does this work?
You just twist.
Well,
pop.
So we got 8 minutes left. We got
8 minutes.
I'm gonna give everybody a random thought to end the year with.
That'll work.
Okay. So remember this, like broke is loud. Rich is flashy. Wealth is quiet.
That's right. That's right.
Remember that.
One more time.
Broke is loud.
Broke is loud.
Rich is flashy.
Rich is flashy.
Mm-hmm. Wealth is quiet.
Wealth is quiet.
Mm-hmm. So there's nothing wrong with stunting here and there, you know, showing out a little bit. But hey, guess what? You should be grinding more than you trying to flash with somebody. Because if you got your money and you can put it up to your ear, you ain't holding no money.
That's right. That's right, bro.
Because I'm sorry, my money, I can't carry it around. And that's I'm trying to get to the point where I don't need to go to a bank. I need the bank coming to me.
Get the bell, goddamn.
I need the bank coming to me.
That's right.
I don't want to be going to the bank. I need the bank coming to me, asking me for a loan. Mm-hmm. Telling them, hey, do you mind if we use a little bit of your money to do this?
That's right.
You know, we'll give you a great interest rate because you're getting that less than 1%. I want them giving me 8 to 10% anytime I put my money in their bank.
That'll work.
Yeah.
8 to 10%, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. That's not bad.
Yeah.
I don't know how many accounts you got to divide them up between to do it, but yeah.
Well, FDIC insure you can.
250,000.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they went back up to 250. I thought it was back down to 100,000.
No,
I don't know.
No, it's
I
at
ain't got that much in the bank.
Okay.
It's at 250. However, you know this whole thing about since 9/11, everybody think it's 10 grand before the Feds start monitoring you. No, player. Anything over $6 grand, the Feds is watching.
That's right.
The Feds is watching. Anything over $6 grand, you're moving it around, they is watching. So be careful. That's right. A little free game from your boy Hendrix.
Anything over $6 grand, and even if you have multiple accounts of $6,000, they still add up as one total. Mm-hmm. So still, you know, it'd be best if you come across some good money. Like for example, if you don't win the lottery because somebody died, you inherit something, put that shit in somebody's CD or an annuity account or an IRA. You know, do that for a while.
Open up your bank account in 2019.
Absolutely. Get you a bank account.
Get you a bank account. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah. If you don't have a bank account, get a bank account.
Absolutely.
You know, especially get your bank account with a black business. I mean, a black bank, because they're the ones that are actually put into our community as well. So make sure you get a bank account first of all, but then make sure you get your black owned bank account.
You know what? And since we already right here kind of encouraging everybody real quick for the year end, it's 11:55. So let's give some encouraging words for the year end. I'll start with you, Miss Peaches. Give the listeners. We got listeners in France. We got listeners in Italy. We have listeners everywhere. You know, so give the people something. You know, for their 2019.
2019. Do it big.
Do it big.
It's going to get greater. It's going to get bigger. It's going to get better. It's going to get brighter. Never allow the darkness to keep you in loneliness. You know, stay focused. Focus on you. I know y'all know the R&B song. Focus on you. Don't stay in weirdness, in laziness or anything. Get out and grind. 2019, I believe, is going to be the year for people to just open up many businesses that they want to make the money that they need. Be your own boss, because the people you working for, really, if you sick, you take off, you fired.
Right.
Be your own boss. Make your own money. Work on your own time. If you got kids, make them your priority, especially if you're a single woman like me.
Right.
When it's your time to come to have a man, God will send him.
Amen.
Don't accept nobody who ain't doing no more, not doing better than you are.
Right.
And see, she said a mouthful right there. You know, because so many of us, we pick people, not quote unquote beneath us, but we pick people that we settle for. And we shouldn't ever settle for nobody.
No. Don't just be satisfied with nothing.
Thank you, Miss Peaches. Thank you so much for that. Miss Sunshine, we got 3 minutes.
Oh my
Make
gosh.
it quick.
You see, you know, again, I've said this many times, and I cannot reiterate it enough, is treat everyone how you would want them to treat you.
That golden rule.
Absolutely.
You know, people are out here disrespecting other people, being disingenuous, you know, perpetrating and whatnot. You know what? Be you. And I got this off of a television show. Find out who you are and then do it on purpose.
That part.
Find out who you are and then do it on purpose. Do it big.
Right.
And you know what? And don't be apologetic about it. Because that's just how it is. Do you.
Live on purpose.
All right.
So
what you got? Oh, is it on me?
Yeah, it's on you, because I gave him my thing.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, so you got less than a minute, dude.
Less than a minute.
You got to make it happen.
I seen this on the show as well. I'm going to see if I could say it the right way, and if I don't, I'll just give my own thought. But I believe it was, it's okay to socialize with those, but socialization only gets you so far. But your friends that love, but with the people that love you, you never let them surface. Give them your heart. So, and in other words, you know, those that are around you, show support to them, you know, and then but don't be supporting people that don't support you.
That part.
You know, don't be doing that.
The
2019 should be the year of gains, and of course we'll have some losses, but you should be gaining more than you're losing. You know, and if there are people that don't want to support what you have going on, it's okay to have them exit your life, and it's all right, you know. And let's stop being so emotional. Let's be more focused in our minds. You know, let's not let our emotions run away with us and cause us to make crazy mistakes. And another thing in 2019, I want us to let's gear up to get ready for the elections of 2020, because that is going to be huge, and that's going to be huge for this state. It's going to be huge for our country. You know, and I know I shouldn't have gone election-wise and stuff like that, but I'm saying responsibly, be a good citizen. You know, be a good Christian, Muslim, whoever you are, be the best at it as you can be. That's the only thing that I can say. And since we are at the end of the show, we just want to say thank you so much to everybody out there in Internet Radio Land for checking and being with us for the year 2018. Guys, if you're watching us, thank you so much. We do appreciate all that shit. We'll see y'all again on Saturday, 2 Saturdays away, January the 5th, 2019. Again, right here on the After Party Radio. God bless. And mashing the gas and shit.
Oh, yeah, that's how that works.
Now, who gonna clean that shit up?
Bye, y'all.